Are they going to do anything? Not really.
Using the Elden Ring Boss Arena mod, the goal is to beat at least 4 of 7 random bosses each in under 5 minutes on New Game Plus 7 difficulty. Each run will consist of a random weapon, armor set, and spirit summon. Although, if a spirit summon is used during a kill, it only counts half a point towards my score. Now that we know the rules, let's get into it.
Hey everyone, welcome to the final run of 2024. And with that, I thought it'd be fun to celebrate by doing a poor cosplay of Elden Ring's most famous player. Let me solo her. So our fashion souls to match that is just going to be a jar helm and nothing else, which means no defense, but lots of maneuverability. So we'll see how it plays out. And sticking with our theme of DLC weapons for this, we're going with one that I've actually used before, the Sword of Night. It holds up pretty well. Decent bleed buildup, decent damage, so I think it'll do pretty well for us. And to go with our theme of the jar helm, our summon is going to be the Soul Jars of Fortune. So I've never used them before, but I feel like they'll hopefully be decent if we end up needing to use them. But without further ado, let's go ahead and start the timer, and at 5 minutes, we will jump into the first boss of the run. Okay, off to boss 1. I know I've done this before. I want to say it's the Black Knife guy, but... Oh, it's... E. Okay, target the actual boss. Come on now. Okay. So the bleed buildup's going to happen super quick. But I feel like we do good damage to him, so I feel like our trick here is we're just going to have to hopefully avoid the skeletons and get the boss down quick. Will the Ash of War help us out? Maybe not. Ooh, okay. At least the attempts will go quick. Okay, yeah, we do good damage. We're just gonna... We really can't get hit. That's gonna be the real tricky part. Come on, one more. Let's be greedy. Ooh, it worked out. With how fast they were killing us, I was honestly getting a little nervous, but it panned out, thankfully. So there is our first point of the run. All right, let's keep the momentum going, restart the timer, and at 5 minutes, we are off to boss number 2. Who do we got this time? Oh, nice. So we got a plant, not a flant. And yeah, the Omen Killer. I was like, I know it's a 2-part boss. That one was just me being greedy, like usual. In this one, it's really just once we get the Omen Killer down, it's free from that point on. Bro, the healing animate, it feels like it's longer. Like, I know it isn't, but it feels significantly longer. Okay, let's move. Why did I target? That's crazy. Like, it's not this hard. Come on. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, we're going to get poison. But that's fine. Actually, let's charge this up and see if... Okay, it doesn't do as much damage as I was expecting. We might get smashed again. Or not. Or we'll just kill it before it attacks again. So cool. That was some pretty dumb... I think I died once. I might have died a second time and forgot about it, but that first death was super dumb. But thankfully, it didn't lose it for us. So that is our second point of the run. Okay, so let's keep it going. Start the timer again for boss number 3. Okay, I was thrown off by the enemy's silhouette. That was dumb. I was like, I could totally just do that Ash of War here. I don't think I'll really be able to do the Ash of War against this guy. Okay, I need to get my stamina back. Ooh, let's go. Wasn't expecting a poise break. Maybe it's because of his lack of armor, but I feel like... Okay. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I didn't think it was going to be terrible, but I didn't think it was going to be that easy. So, okay. Third point of the run. All right, let's just keep plugging away at them. We have 3 points, and at 5 minutes, we will be off to boss number 4, and we'll see if it's the last point we need for this to be a successful run. It might be. There's random ads, I think, that I want to try and avoid. But I mean, overall, Knight's Cavalry isn't bad. Okay, I do want to get away from this bridge, because that's gotten me hit twice now. Not really landing any hits on him yet. So maybe this is going to have to be... Okay, there's one. I was like, if I have to take out his horse and then him, that's fine. It'll just take a little longer. Okay, need my stamina back. That was a bad dodge. These jump attacks seem to be doing fairly decent. I'm getting both of them. This is like the obstacles in this area are making things a little awkward because like my view's getting obstructed a little bit. I'm getting not as much now, but earlier on I was getting like caught by things. Come on, bleed proc. Or backstab. That also works. Oh, I had no stamina. Okay. One more good jump attack, maybe? There we go. Cool. So again, made me a little nervous there for a second, but I mean, Knight's Cavalry for the most part aren't too bad. That is point number 4, and we are officially at a successful run. So anything from here on out is just a bonus, but let's see how far we can go. So we're going to start the timer again, and at 5 minutes, we will be off to boss number 5, hopefully for point number 5. Crystal oh, is this just a single? Okay, just a single Castalian. I wonder what it's going to be like if I eventually roll a Castalian with a blunt weapon. Because, I mean, once you, like, poise break them like this, they're a joke anyway. But it would be even more so if I could just get to that without needing to do that initial poise break. And there we go. Boss number 5 down and point number 5 acquired. I think we're channeling the let me solo her vibes and just getting bosses that we can roll. And watch, now that I say that, the last 2 are going to be absolute nightmares. All right, who do we got? Oh, Draconic Tree Sentinel? Okay. This probably won't go super well. Because, I mean, he's fine enough. He hits very hard. Yeah, Jesus, he would probably two-shot us. And it's been a second since I fought him. Okay. It's like I see now that he has a follow-up to that. Yeah, I'm about to just run out of healing. I already only have 3 flasks left. Because, yeah, there's really only, like, once he starts doing the lightning attacks, that's the only time he's, like, really an issue. It's literally that attack that I, for some reason, just cannot get the timing for it down. All right, and I'm out of healing. So you know what? We already have the points we need. So let's get the Jar Gang out and see what we can do to them. All right, we got our 3 Jar buddies. Let's go. I mean, let's not get killed before they do anything. Are they going to do anything? Not really. They take a hit and then they explode for like no damage. I think the 2 of them exploding did like 150 damage. No, that was just 1. Okay. So that's a little better. What if I'm like actually patient? I could probably take this fight. That'd be crazy though, right? like where I actually just paid attention to his attacks and follow-ups and stuff. It's just way more fun to be greedy. Okay, so we are out of time. So this is officially our last attempt. See, there was a clear delay with that second swing that if I wasn't panic rolling, I would have avoided completely. That attack, there was, I think the last time I got him in a run, I got super close to killing him, but he got into a chain reaction where he just kept using that one lightning attack. And because I don't know how to consistently dodge it, it was just GG. Honestly, it should be GG now. I don't know how that last attack didn't kill me. There we go. There it is. Woo! So could have gone better, but I would have had to play better in order to do that. So no 0.6 for us on boss 6. Okay, so with that, we are on to the final boss of the run and for 2014. So at 5 minutes, we will jump into it. Or not 2014, Jesus, 2024. I think only Dark Souls 1 was out in 2014. I forget when Dark Souls 2 came out. And I guess it's very fitting that the final boss of 2024 is the first boss you run into the game, and where he's probably going to kill me. Ooh, can we get him? It's going to be close. There we go. Whew, I thought the greed was going to get me, but it did not. So there is point number 6. So honestly, very stoked on that. We're ending the year with a 6 out of 7 run. So almost perfect. We just got kind of rolled by the Draconic Tree Sentinel. So overall, the jar protected us exactly as much as I thought it would. The summons were absolute garbage. Could not recommend them less. And the weapon, like I said, I'd used before. It was a little weak, but also this is New Game Plus 7, so makes sense. But we got lucky with the boss rolls, so came out with a better than usual run. So yeah, if you enjoyed the videos, feel free to toss a like and subscribe to the channel since these are going to come out weekly. And thank you for everything in 2024. I can't wait to see how 2025 turns out. See you soon.